Bienvenidos, estimadas familias y amigos. Si desean escuchar esta ceremonia de graduación en español, diríjanse a la mesa ubicada al lado izquierdo de la entrada principal. Gracias.
Jambo kwa mafamili, wandugu na marafiki. Kwa wale wanasema ama wanaongea lugha ya Swahili, pale pembeni kumulango, kumkono wa kushoto, peko meza kwenye wanaweza kupatishia vifaa ama écouteur, hivi utafata seremoni bila shida lolote. Asante.
ወላጆችና ወዳጆች እንኳን ደህና መጣችሁ። ይህን የምረቃ ስነ ስርዓት በአማርኛ መስማት ከፈለጉ በዋናው መግቢያ በስተግራ በኩል ወደሚገኘው ጠረጴዛ ይሂዱ። እናመሰግናለን።
أهلا وسهلا بكم أيها الأهل والأصدقاء الأعزاء. إذا كنتم ترغبون في سماع حفل التخرج هذا باللغة العربية، رجاء تفضلوا بالذهاب إلى الطاولة الموجودة على يسار المدخل الرئيسي. شكرا لكم.
ကြိုဆိုပါတယ်မိသားစုဝင်များနဲ့မိတ်ဆွေများခင်ဗျာဤပွဲလက်မှတ်ချစ်မြတ်ပွဲကိုမြန်မာဘာသာဖြင့်နားထောင်လိုပါကအခန်းဝင်ပေါက်ဤဘဲဘဲဘက်တွေရှိသောစပွဲထံသို့သွားပါကျေးဇူးတင်ပါတယ်
خوش آمدید خانواده ها و دوستان عزیز اگر می خواهید این جشن فارغ التحصیلی را به زبان دری بشنوید و میزی که در سمت چپ دروازه ورودی قرار دارد بروید متشکرم
Bonjour, chères familles et amis. Quiconque voudrait suivre la cérémonie dans la langue française, à l'entrée principale, à votre gauche, il y a une table sur laquelle on pourra vous remettre les écouteurs afin que vous puissiez suivre la cérémonie dans votre langue préférée. Merci.
Please stand for the national anthem. You may be seated.
Good morning, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, proud parents and families, and of course, my incredible fellow graduates. Welcome. Today, we stand at the threshold of a new chapter in our lives. As we gather here to celebrate this momentous occasion, I can't help but reflect on the journey that brought us here, the late-night study sessions, the challenges that tested our resilience, and the friendships that turned into lifelong bonds. Each experience has shaped us into who we are today. Class of 2025, we are graduating at a time when the world is evolving rapidly, demanding innovation, empathy, and bold leadership. We have learned not just to absorb knowledge, but to think critically, adapt fearlessly, and support one another. The lessons we've gained within these walls extend far beyond textbooks. They are lessons of character, of perseverance, and of purpose. To our teachers, mentors, and loved ones, thank you for believing in us. Your encouragement and unwavering support have been the pillars of our success. And to my fellow graduates, congratulations. This is only the beginning. Whether we're stepping into careers, pursuing further education, or charting new paths, let's move forward with confidence, integrity, and a spirit of excellence. May we never stop learning, growing, and dreaming big. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it!
Miss Missy? Oh, this isn't the speech. Yeah, this isn't the speech. This is the speech, but it's not the right one.
Just read this one. It's not yours. Is it yours?
It's mine.
Okay, go ahead and read that one.
Good morning, faculty, staff, friends, family, fellow graduates, and my mom's Facebook Live. We are here today to honor the class of 2025 and celebrate this monumental achievement. It is an honor to be standing here today as Clarkston's salutatorian. Before I start, I want to say that none of the graduating class would be here today. Without our families acting as pillars of support, Nor would we be here without the thankless effort of our teachers. Our teachers have put into educating us. And I would not be here without the unyielding support of my friends and my siblings. So, sorry, this is, okay. To the biology teacher that helped prepare me for the future, to the English teacher to help broaden my horizons, to the psychology teacher to help teach me how to play my favorite game, to the friends I spent countless hours with rolling dice, to the friends I spent countless hours with talking to 3 a.m. while playing online video games, to my mom who always has the door open for me, to my cousins, I forgot what to say here. To my cousins who helped indulge me in my hobbies, and to my 3 older siblings who helped turn me into who I am today. I'm too embarrassed to say to your face this, so I'm just gonna look down, but thank you for, I'll be forever thankful for you. Now, I know you're expecting me to give some motivational advice, but what advice can I, an 18-year-old with no idea what he's doing, give to you? So instead, I'll leave it up to a quote from Winnie the Pooh. You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. I now realized that Christopher Robin was in fact much younger than me. He was 6 years old, but he seemed put together for his age. And he was onto something as well. As we enter this new chapter of our lives, we'll encounter changes that we're honestly not prepared for. Like me growing a beard. I'm still waiting for that to happen, but hopefully one day. But those are really the type of changes I'm talking about. Some of you will go enter the workforce, others will enter the army, and some of you may even go to college. As for me, I'll be staying in my mother's basement. Sorry, Mom. And it's gonna be scary for a lot of us. It's gonna be the first time we'll be away from home. It'll be the first time in our lives where we're in control of our own schedules. We'll have to make the dreadful decision of deciding what's for dinner. And we'll have to decide whether that headache is from lack of sleep or needs a trip to the ER. And there are going to be times where we'll feel like we're not enough, where life just throws impossible obstacles for us to overcome. There'll be times where we're simply under-leveled, and I think that's where the quote from Winnie the Pooh comes in. Class of 2025, we're braver than we believe, stronger than we seem, and smarter than we think. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone, faculty, family, friends, and of course, my fellow graduates. It's a profound honor. It's a profound honor and privilege to address you today as the valedictorian of the Clarkston High School class of 2025. Every journey begins with gratitude, and today is no different. So first, I thank God, because without Him, I would have never made it through the journey. Also, thank you to the teachers who never gave up on us. Teachers like Ms. Chiwa, Ms. Doctor, Mr. Deja, your patience deserve a trophy, especially when we submitted our assignments 2 weeks after it's due. A special thank you to the man himself, Mr. Logan, who made sure that we stayed on track with college applications and we didn't fall behind. To our principal, Ms. Patty Lamel, our counselors, and every staff member who kept everything running smoothly, even when the Wi-Fi didn't. Thank you for your steady hands and open hearts. And to my classmates and friends, thank you, not just for walking this road with me, but for helping to shape it. For the inside jokes, the hallway talks, the shared frustrations, and those small moments that somehow became everything. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your help. Thank you for the laughs. Thank you for making school fun. Thank you for pushing me. Thank you for the memories. Thank you for being my friends. I'm really thankful for y'all. This following paragraph is going to be more tough for me to say than the last one. It's even tougher than making this cap sit on my head. On a personal note, If I wrote a whole page about my parents, it wouldn't be enough. So I will make it simple. Thank you to the man behind the scenes. Without you, I wouldn't have been on this stage today. To my mom, thank you. Thank you for everything you have done to me. And if I kept saying it a million times, it wouldn't be enough. Y'all were the safety net I didn't always see, but always needed. I might not say it enough, but I am deeply and endlessly thankful. Because of our parents' support and everyone who stood with us, we found the strength to keep going. We are not defined by what we lacked. We are defined by how we responded. As Abraham Lincoln wisely said, the best way to predict the future is to create it. We, the class of 2025, aren't waiting for the future to arrive. We're stepping forward to shape it. Let today be proof that no matter where you start, greatness is possible. The future isn't coming. It's already here, and it has our names on it. Congratulations, class of 2025. We made it.
Clarkston High School, to our superintendent, Dr. Devon Horton, our area superintendent, Mr. Derek Hardy, our District 7 Board of Education member, Mr. Awed Iyasu, and all of our district representatives, faculty, staff, parents, families, friends, and especially our class of 2025. Welcome. I am Patty LaMelle, the proud principal of Clarkston High School. I stand before you representing the administrative team and the faculty and staff of Clarkston High School. I would like to give a special thanks to our faculty and staff members who are here to celebrate this class of 2025. Thank you for being here on your Sunday. I would also like to thank those parents and guardians who have continually supported our graduates. Can I get all of the parents to please stand? Thank you. It is truly a blessing for me to stand before you today. What a beautiful day for this celebration. We have so many things to celebrate and so many things to be grateful for on this day. At this time, I will ask that you bow your heads for a moment of silence as we remember those who are no longer with us to celebrate this joyous occasion, especially our class of 2025, Clarkston Angora, Imani McDaniel, who is here with us in spirit. Please bow your heads for a moment of silence. Thank you. Graduation is my most favorite time of the year. I started as an elementary school teacher, so it is always special to see students as they complete that leg of the journey. This is a time of reflection. It's a time of celebration. It is a time of new beginning. It's a pleasure to be able to celebrate these talented young women who've worked hard to reach this milestone in their lives. One that has been no small accomplishment given the trials they've had to face over their academic career. I reflected on the message I wanted to give you today. You have heard about dreaming big. You have heard about being resilient. You have heard about staying the course, especially through the bad times. I'm going to keep it simple. My message to you is about growth. I love affirmations. affirmations keep you motivated. They inspire you to reflect, sometimes provide an opportunity to learn a lesson. Yesterday, I came across the following affirmation: growth isn't just about what you add, it's about what you release. These past few years, especially since 2020, you've had to learn and add to your toolbox. You have added new skills in order to grow while experiencing a new way of learning. You've had to persevere through losing friends and loved ones. You have even had to grow from not having internet or cell service. Class of 2025, you've definitely added. Most importantly, though, you have released some things, which is why you have grown. You've released negative attitudes, self-doubt, those behaviors that have kept you from being here today. And most importantly, you have released, some of you, generational curses, where you are the first. You are the first one to graduate from high school. Congratulations. My message to you is to continue to grow. Live your life so you can respect yourself, your family, your community. Set your goals and reflect on those things that you need to leave behind. There will be those who come along to challenge you. Remember who you are. Remember what you represent and who you represent. As you move out beyond the Clarkston limits, know that you bring with you generations of greatness. Know that you are not alone on your journey. Remember that we, your family, will always be here to support you. I am in awe of you. Your strength, your perseverance, the hard work and sacrifices that you have made, your growth. Class of 2025, continue to push forward towards your purpose. There is a purpose for your life. You have a reason to be here, and you must dedicate your life to that reason. Always give your best. Love and appreciate your family. Be kind to people and help someone when you can. Do what you love and do it well. Thank you, Class of 2025, for allowing us to pour into you. We love you, and we have confidence in you. We are Clarkston United, stronger together. Congratulations, graduates of 2025. Dr. Horton and Mr. Iyasu, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of Clarkston High School, I am pleased to present the academic summary of Clarkston High School, Class of 2025. This class consists of 256 graduates. And these graduates have collectively accomplished the following academically. We have 16 students with a GPA of higher, with 4.0 and higher. We have 52%, or 132 students, who are eligible for the Hope Scholarship. 26% of those students will attend a two-year college, and 53% of that number will be attending a four-year college or university. We have 6% of our students who will be going to the military, and 15, that's 1-5, have indicated that they are workforce ready. Okay, this is the big one, y'all. This class of 256 graduates have a total scholarship offer of $9,271,398. Congratulations. We have a student who has been accepted and has received the Fort Valley State University CDEP scholarship, which will pay for his bachelor's and master's degree. We do have State Farm scholarship winners. We are waiting for that information to be released. We have superintendent scholars. We have dual enrollment students. We have pathway completers. We have athletic scholars that have competed in state playoffs. And we have seniors who are registered to vote. I present to you the Clarkston High School class of 2025.
Good morning. Okay, class of 2025, the historic class of 2025, I'm going to reference to this class is that, how are you feeling today? Wait, it's Sunday morning, I get it, but you're graduating. How are you feeling today? I love it. Greetings, distinguished guests, families, faculty, and most importantly, the historic class of the DeKalb County School District here at Clarkston. It is my profound honor as your superintendent to stand before you on this monumental day. We celebrate not just your achievements, but a new era for the DeKalb County School District as a whole. The class of 2025 has set a new bar collectively as we listen to and hear the amazing work that's happening here at Clarkston. Collectively, we have made a mark on our district that we are going to have the highest estimated graduation rate in the history of the DeKalb County School District at over 80%. In addition, all of that hard work that our scholars have done, that their leaders have done, their APs, their principals, their counselors, the great teachers. Teachers, stand up in the back. Let's give them some love. We know what you do every day. And when I say every day, not just Monday through Friday, we know what you do as teachers, doing everything you can to make sure that these 256 are taken care of. We thank you. But with that, the $9 million in scholarship earnings, I think is that one of the largest you've had? One of the largest that Clarkston graduates have had. That's amazing. But I also want to say, clap for that. Yes, sir, young man. Yes, sir. This is historic. But it's really great because together when you move as a unit, as a school district, last year the graduating class for the entire district had $42 million in scholarship earnings for 2024. The entire class. That's good. But this historic class here in DeKalb County School District has garnered $188 million in scholarship earnings. In Clarkston, you are a major part of that 188, and it's still growing and going. As you just heard our leaders say, more money coming. There are 8,593 college acceptances across the entire county for college. 2,542 colleges have accepted our amazing class of 2025 high school graduates. This year, we embarked on a new journey, and maybe it's not new, but we formalized it and made it official. There's not going to be a single student that walks across this stage that don't have a full-fledged plan on what's next for them. We made a commitment Our counselors made a commitment. We worked hard. These young men and young women that sit in this audience made a commitment. How many of you all spent a lot of time really figuring out your E-plan? Raise your hand, graduates. So let's celebrate some things. If you are going into an enlistment into the military services in this historic class, please stand up. We want to be the first. Please stay standing. Stay standing. I want to be one of the first ones to say thank you for your service. Our country, we're in a war, domestically, internationally, and all across the world. And I'm feeling very confident that with you all going in to provide the service and protection and to will our way, please keep standing. We're in great hands. Let's give them some more love. Thank you all. You may be seated. What about the group of individuals who are going into the workforce and employment? Please stand. My message to you, today you go in as an employee, tomorrow you come out as an employer. You go in with a focus to own that company, that business, wherever you're going. You're not just going in to be one of the members of the staff. You're going in to lead it. So what does that mean for you? I mean, you have to think differently. You have to think about the next move on the career ladder. Go in and ask your new employer, what is the process to move up in the organization or in the company or wherever you're working? Don't stay stagnant because you were naturally born and this community poured into you and you are leaders. Also, please stand to DeKalb County because we love your tax base and we need it. Thank you. All right, you may have a seat. Where are those business owners, those entrepreneurs? Please stand. Those who are going into their own business, please stand. So, ladies and gentlemen, we all know that there are so many ways to be successful here in our country. But this field, the entrepreneur field, has created more millionaires than any other industry. So you could be very well looking at the next set of millionaires is going to stand in DeKalb County Schools and help us, right, with our tax base. I'm looking right at you. I see it. I see it. But thank you for your work. This is important for us as a school to make sure that we pour into you and cultivate you to be positioned what's best for you. Thank you for your commitment. You may have a seat. Now, for this historic class of 2025, for those of us who are enrolling in that 2-year or that 4-year, please stand. Thank you. Thank you. All of you, please stay standing. Thank you. As we said, after all, this is the historic class of 2025 at Clarkston, correct? That don't sound convincing. Correct? I have a challenge for you. There's some pretty bad data out here. Some pretty bad data. The data is saying that 40% of students who enroll in college do not complete. I need you to challenge that. I need 100% of every single student in this historic class to commit to finishing it through. Do we have a deal? That don't sound convincing. Let me ask the people in the stands. Do we have a commitment to continue to pour and support into our scholars who are going into the college world? Do we have the support? Stay the course. We know what you've been through. As a matter of fact, 4 years ago, you were entering school for the first time without being on a computer. People walking around all weird with masks on and stuff, right? But you showed how strong you are. We need you to stay the course and make sure, I don't care if you do it in 2 years, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Stay the course and make sure you lead and you go into something that you're passionate about, and you have the skills. Continue to cultivate it, because our world is changing, and we need the next set of leaders ready for whatever. Thank you. Have a seat. I just have 3 quick things I'll share with you that I want you to remember and lock in on. Embrace resilience. Life will present challenges, but remember how you persevered through unprecedented times to reach this milestone. Let that same determination guide you forward. Second, seek growth. Whether you're enrolling in college, entering the workforce, enlisting in the military, or launching your own business, never stop learning. Finally, as far as what the 3, this is really critical. We need you to give back. The strength of DeKalb County lies in a spirit of community. Whether your path leads to something greater than what you thought it could be, or you may not have necessarily reached this perceived position as your leader, our principal just spoke about, go on your path, but remember to give back. As you move forward, always reach back and grab someone's hand, because I know a lot of people reach back for me. I know a lot have reached back for you, and you be sure to do the same thing. All of us here in DeKalb will be continuing to root for you on the sideline, or if you want us to get in the game with you, we got you. Congratulations to the historic class at Clarkston 2025. Your future is bright, and we can't wait to see all that you accomplish. Now the moment that you've all been waiting for. As the Superintendent and Chief Educational Officer of DeKalb County School District, I present the class of 2025 for Clarkston High School. I certify that these students have met all course requirements and have earned, at minimum, 24 Carnegie units as established by Cognia, the State Board of Education, the Georgia Accrediting Commission, and the DeKalb County Board of Education. Therefore, I'm requesting that our board member, Mr. Owe Eyasu, release their diplomas. Let's welcome Mr. Eyasu.
Thank you, Dr. Horton. Good morning. Well, I want to hear better than that. Good morning, Clarkston High. All right, that's awesome. Well, Principal Lamel and her entire faculty, including the teachers on the back there, Superintendent Dr. Horton, Chief Dillard, and also Area Superintendent Mr. Hardy. Thank you so much for all the work that you've been doing. Thank you so much for all the work that you did. Because of all the work that you did, now I can say congratulations, Clarkston 2025 class. My name is Awet Iyasu, and I'm the District 7's DeKalb County's Board of Education member. And this is actually my first graduation that I'm officiating, and it's really such an honor to start with Clarkston High. As a former Clarkston City Council member, I'm really proud of all the work that you did. Again, congratulations. And of course, I want to congratulate all the parents and family members and friends who are here to support all the graduates. Congratulations as well. I see so much diversity in all the families that I see, which is a testament of the whole DeKalb County's beautiful diversity that we have. And I want to say in a couple of languages that I know, Nkwande Salachu, Nkwade Belakum, and congratulations. Graduation is one of the best moments in most of parents' moments. Me personally, I have experienced it couple of times, and it's really such an honor for me to be, as a board member, to be among you today. Most of you were born before a lot of technology changed. You probably don't remember what a flip phone is. You probably never seen what a flip phone is, but you probably were born around that time when the first iPhone came, and now, fast forward, we've got so many, almost everybody owns an iPhone. And we've got so many changes in technology. Since 2007, we've seen our first African-American president. We've seen the first African-American woman vice president. And we've seen so many great things in the whole United States. And now we're looking at the future presidents and vice presidents and leaders of our country. One thing a lot of the times we don't really notice when we talk about diversity, the only thing that comes to our mind is the beautiful looks and the language that we speak. That is a great value. However, the biggest value of diversity that most of us, we don't really notice is the diversity of dreams, the diversity of visions, the diversity of, yes, you can clap for that, the diversity of smartness. So among you, we have so many individuals that have great potential. In a lot of the families, like the principal was saying, this might be the first time that they're seeing in their family somebody graduating. Not because they are not that smart, but they never had the opportunity like you and I had. So you got to remember, you have responsibility as one of the first generation graduates in your family and in your community. You have the responsibility to carry that legacy that you are actually finding right now. And you have the responsibility to make your parents proud. Almost, I know a lot of our immigrant parents, they work 2-3 jobs to raise you, and they all paid so much for you to get to this position. So please give the parents a round of applause. And so having said all of that, I want to get to the most important part that you guys have been waiting for. On basis of your certification, I, Awad Iyasu, accept your recommendation. The academic achievements of this class meets the course requirements as established by Cognia, the Georgia Board of Education, the Georgia Accrediting Commission, and the DeKalb County Board of Education. As a representative of DeKalb County Board of Education, I authorize the release and the presentation of diplomas to the class of 2025 Clarkston High School. Congratulations. Thank you.
I'm waiting on them to come up. They're still down there. Ahmad Elbare. Justin Garong. Isaiah Lewis. Immaculate Blessings. Alain Awaiting Griyamana. Marjan John. Ado Couture. Rhoda Augustine. Emily Doe. Truman Tran. Silver Moo. Makedis DeBebe. Yanni Wynn. Charity Lee. Nay Thablay So. Sandar A. Simon Vong. Ruth Chin. Helwa Adam. Elias Chetty. Anissa Harshin. Ree Thang. Ala Bana. Fa Pa. Sui Song. Wena Ali. Andy Tran. Mohammed Rakan Ademula. Jakaila Bullock. Blandine Alatessum. Shams Alamamo. Juliana Amechi. Iman Abdulrahman, my mom. Habib Abdullahi. Mazia Adam. Ifra Aiden. Ikram Aiden. Farhan Afra. Fazia Afra. Feroza Amadi. Sabana Amadi. Gutu Ahmed. Zakira Ali. Ishmael Ahmed. Idris Ali. Nadia Baba. Soha Balush. Marie Claire Barrow. Rama Se B. Yuset Bell. Abdikadir Aris. Juhi Bogat. Zachary Chambers. Michael Chavez Godoy. Keon Clark. Kobe Clark. Joshua McConnell. Zariah Bailey. Serene Abdababas. Shahad Al-Ibra. Montater Al-Rubate. Kazadi Biaya. Lavain Biko Limana. Marcus Black. Nathaniel Bowlers. Caden Brooks. Jamiria Brown. Momina Bui. Sayed Bayomugu. Aldofina Bayombe. Jaden Bird. Purnima Garong. Baisha Garong. Eliza Garong. Hadia Gozo. James Gray. Marshall Grant. Annette Divine. Amadi Diodone. Micaiah Davis. Leilani Davis. Lateris Davis. Tarquavius Caldwell. Latasia Dixon. A. Doe. Rejoice Dudu. Lena Jung. Mariah Ibrahimi. Esther Sifa. Kimani Favors. Marlon Felton. Janella Fevrier. Aliom Fikadu. Abdullahi Gorane. Nepali Gabri. Fahim Hassan. Kayub Hassan. Abdul Rahman Hassan. Miriam Haj Essa. Layla Guiden. Yanisha Garong. Sugarika Garong. Skylar Collins. Shemaya Cooper. Jarrell Craddock. Louise Kashindi. Saba Gabrionis. Samaya Graham. Justin Hodges. Simone Hoyt. Olivier Kariwabo. Aochi Kelanga. Aya Juma. Nathan Johnson. Montreal Hussein. Suwei Ne Tu. Maria Malikza. Shakufa Musimi. Kendall Levy. Douglas Lewis. Isaiah Lewis. Bell Swee Lynn. Thang Lang. Paul Key Lasse. Raku La. A Ku. A Tiku. Clarence Ko. Patience Kobosinge. Guled Katoon. Freshta Karimi. Layla Yolet Hymas. Kutu Lilo. Javon Loney. Kamara Lovett Greer. Yanga Luma. Hagos Machu. Sabnan Maji. Abdul Salam Muhammad. Shakuru Makambe. Majin Maya. Tiana Mayfield. Ikram Ishmael Muhammad. Pa Mu. Natalie Molina. Aiden Mohammed. Satel Muhammad. Riyad Muhammad. Rina Muhammad. Ilyas Muhammad. Isan Mitchell. Ramore Mali. Ascende Maya. I got you. Kiera McKenna. Warren McDonald. Denisha McCray. Etha Pa Musi. Anik Moore. Hassan Montassim. Alex Mulambe. Shukuru Mulambe. Hang Mong. Janessa Munez Bud. Hadetir Musafiri. Chris Muchipa. Lee Ray. Nee Ray. Po Ray. Ray Ray. Deja Richardson. Trenton Rogers. June Paul. Talia Paul. Stephen Paschel Jr. Jamie Owens. Nay O. Jamila O'Martin. Mon Nuam. Da Nukarinziza. Fatima Nikazad. Tariq Nichols. Wistina Mu. Esafarata Nikine. Dot Win. Thin Win. Jua Ni. Lulu Paul. Aleph Pass. Zanaya Phillips. Kevon Pinnock. Misrael Ramos. Benjamin Reeves. D'Angelo Rose. Ahmed Shamat. Alina Shazad. Zacharias Samir. Sanette Samir. Rain Scott. Lao Sang. Diana Salih. Sifa Rutha. Liban Saeed. Dunkari Russell. Chang Room. Giselle Rose. Daisy Romero Ortiz. Benny Shyatt. Hen C. Nikaja Sims. Jaira Smiley Harris. A. K. Paso. Hawa Suleiman. Dot Sung. Aiden Ta. Rubina Tamain. John Mark Taroja. Janaya Taylor. Madison Taylor. Ruben Vasquez Hernandez. Solomon Vabriona. Leanne Tuan. Setoa Tiku. Kiara Thompson. Kylie Thompson. Nathan Tesfaye. Samrawit Tesfamariam. Annabella Turan. Nakai Todman. Temessagin Tiklu. Besserwit Tiklu. Gabrielle Reed. Doratu Wayo. Marion Wilcher. Imani Williams. Lucas Williams. Taye Walde. Tierra Young. Van Sui Zing. Keyshawn Rice. Sir Mu. T. Say. Play Wa. Jada Parker. Margaret Sands. Ma Mukle. Miriam Warsama. Kiara Weso. Yadel Wondermew. Sir Carl. Joseph Kim. And Tu Wa.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Immaculate Blessings, and I'm the proud graduate of class of 2025, and I would like to give a shout out to my mother for being my #1 supporter. Today, we stand on the edge of a new beginning. For years, we have worked tirelessly, faced challenge, and grown into the individuals we are today. Now, at this moment, we're preparing to take the next step forward. The turning of the tassel is more than just a tradition. It's a symbol of transformation. It represents the journey we have taken, the lessons we have learned, and the future that awaits us. As we move our tassel from right to left, we're not just marking the end of our high school experience. We are stepping into a world filled with responsibility, opportunity, and possibility. To our family, teachers, and friends, thank you for your unwavering support. You have guided us, encouraged us, and believed in us even when we have doubted ourselves. This day belongs to you too. And now to my fellow graduates. This is our moment. We've earned it. Let's embrace the future with courage, determination, and the knowledge that we are ready for whatever comes next. Now, graduates, please join me. Please stand and join me into turning your tassel. Congratulations, class of 2025. Congratulations, class of 2025. The future is yours. Thank you.
Please remain standing, graduates for the alma mater.
You may now be seated. Good morning, families and friends. My name is Aline Uwiringimana, and I'm a part of the best graduating class. I would like to thank my family and friends, especially my mom and my uncle Fujans, for shaping me to who I am now. Fellow graduates, as we stand on the brink of a new chapter, we carry with us not just diplomas, but lessons, friendships, and memories that have shaped us to who we are now. High school has been more than just a place of learning. It has been a journey of growth, challenges, and victories, both big and small. Today we celebrate not just an ending, but a new beginning. The start of new adventures, opportunities, and dreams waiting to be chased. As we step forward, let's embrace the unknown with courage, kindness, and relentless pursuit of our passions. Friends, thank you for believing us, for guiding us, and for standing beside us through triumph and struggles. To my fellow graduates, I love ya. Congratulations. The future is ours to create. Let's make it extraordinary. Thank you.